as a woodworker can either start for you because it's a family business and you want to keep the family tradition, or you simply came for green pastures. Good luck is one of those whose venture into the wood business is not a gamble, but a predetermined life path.
My family was involved in this business. I met my uncles. My father was in this business before. After he was old, he went to the village. I met my elder ones here. Some has retired, some are still in the business right now.
Alhaji Olota is another example of one born into the wood merchant family. For men like these, it's a life they have always known. They learned from their fathers, uncles, and naturally followed in the same line. Because of the line of work, you might find that certain ethnic groups are usually found in the business. But it's not a rule, as the wood market is a cluster of people from all tribes in Nigeria. Prominent ethnic groups, as you might expect, are those lined all the way from the south-south through Ondo. The Ilaje people, who are predominantly riverine people, make the most of the vocation at this when not fishing or in the oil business. On the other hand, some find their way into the wood business from earth ends, with absolutely no related background. Such is the case with Dele, the young millionaire as he is fondly called, who started out as a loader. He came to do odd jobs in order to raise money for his education. He carried piles of wood on his head for customers to their vehicles, among other odd jobs, before buying a machine that changed his life for good.
When I wanted to pay my junior YX money, so when I'm looking for money, there is a friend who told me that there is a place called Okobaba. See, if I should come, I can carry some little wood and make money. The next day, I have to follow him down here. On getting here, then, and that very day, I work a little money. After 2-3 weeks, I gathered the money for the junior YX and I paid. That was when I started coming to the Sawmill.
The jobs available at the wood market are not for everybody, but anyone can be an apprentice, except those that require special skills, like being a puller. If you're going to be a puller, you must be a good swimmer, says the chief of pullers. And this is not the kind of swimming that you do in the swimming pool.
If you want to become a member of the Nigerian People Association, you must know how to swim. Exactly, if I just put him in a canoe, if you put him in a canoe, if you took him to the river, if you drop him in the water, if you can swim, you will know. If you cannot swim, you will know. If you know that you cannot swim, me as a swimmer, I will rescue him. I will know, hey boy, you cannot swim. But if you want to cooperate with you, if you said that you want to learn, you can teach him.
To be a sawyer, the most important thing is the money. You need to have money to invest, and definitely a lot of business sense.
Without the sawyer, this business will not exist. The sawyers take the risk of this business by bringing out their money, finance people, send people to the forest.
The sawmill requires people who have some stamina and can find their way around the blades. So, this is a skilled job that you have to learn. If you want to own a sawmill business, you have more than one option of entry. You can either buy your own sawmill machine, rent a space, or you can rent a machine already installed on a space and use for as long as you want on a yearly rent. This is how Jade, a prominent female merchant, got into the milling business. She rented a machine for 12 years before owning her own sawmill. She is schooled with a bachelor's degree from a Nigerian university.
Little by little, I rented a machine. There was a machine down after Dele's place. The man that owns the machine, his name is Alade. I rented his machine. After then, said I'm done. After gathering my own money, God made me to have my own. This is my own sawmill.
Of all the segments, the vessels or tugboats have quite a number of openings for people to work in various roles. You can be a tug owner if you have the cash. Otherwise, choose to be a member of the tugboat crew. The crew is made of 2 senior officers, the captain and the engineer. Then 2 junior ranks are called decker boys. They assist the captain and the engineer. The crew sail together. Life here is spent sailing for months. The sailors are not happy that their children are not following in their footsteps, opting for other vocations. The continuity of this line of work might be facing extinction in the years ahead. Life at the wood market is a totally different world. Their ways are quite unique to them. It's like a small community, somewhat like a settlement. They have governing bodies and councils that operate like a mix of local government council and feels like a traditional ruling setting, except that they are actually elected.